A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now batting, Steven Souza, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Won't go after that one, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Logan Morrison. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hits this one hard the other way. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
First baseman number 17, Yonder.
Good swing,
Alonso.
just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, second baseman.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Miller is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Souza. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in.
Third baseman. Ready.
First pitch on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Markakis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. In now, Ryan Braun. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Matt.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Tyler Flowers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The catcher, number 40.
On the ground, softly towards second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Brad Miller. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 9th, shortstop,
Matt Duffy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia will put this one away, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dansby.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1 delivery. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Danny Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. Souza is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Adonis Garcia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Snap throw from the catcher. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. And that one stayed too low, apparently. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready for another chance? A.J.
Leading off for
Pollock.
Tampa
He'll
Bay.
start things out here in a
Center fielder,
tie ball game.
A.J. Pollock.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches
The
it
right
first.
fielder, number 20, Steven Souza.
Steven Souza will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Markakis on the run. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number
Striding
7,
in once again, Logan
designated
Morrison.
hitter.
It was a
Logan
double for him in his
Morrison.
first turn at the plate. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Swanson is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonder
baseman, number
Alonso.
17.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Yonder
far.
Alonso.
Pitch outside, the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this
Leading off
at-bat
for the
0 for
Braves here
1 in the
fourth.
ball game.
Right fielder.
Line
Nick
towards center
Markakis.
field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping
Third
in and ready
baseman,
for
number
another
5.
shot, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Freeman.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock looking up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Digging in, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right side and right into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
Left
again,
fielder,
Sean Rodriguez.
Sean
He's 0 for 1 after
Rodriguez.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, number 17, Yonder
And now a
Alonso.
swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rodriguez ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first
Third
out of the
baseman, number
inning.
3, Evan Longoria.
First pitch on its way. Evan Longoria is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Falling for it, Rodriguez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Shoots this one over to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in now,
The
Wilson
catcher, number
Ramos
40.
comes into this at-bat
Wilson
0 for 1 in the
Ramos.
ball game. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Phillips is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll
Leading
lead
off for
things
the
off
Braves.
as we begin the home
Catcher,
fifth.
Tyler
Hard hit ball to short. Duffy comes up with it. One away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby Swanson.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Miller is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Duffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now batting.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the... Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Second baseman.
Up high in the air. Alonso is over. Oh, no, he missed it. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he is out on the tag. Back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Gloved by Miller. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter,
Logan Morrison checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Santana is there. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Sean Rodriguez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Sean Rodriguez.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. One down. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Flowers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dansby Swanson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pollock is there, and they breeze through this half. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, number 3.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
The catcher, number
Here's the
40.
catcher, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Phillips is there, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
This is skied into short left center. Braun has a read on it. 1 away. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Brandon Phillips. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat. Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler?
Oh, way to get dirty. The throw to first. Safe. Despite an outstanding effort, that's a base hit, and the potential tying run will step in at the plate. Arodys Vizcaíno. Will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance. Chris Carter will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Malik Smith will come on now and pinch run here. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So digging in now, Steven Souza. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Line hard toward right center. Santana is there to make the catch, and with that the